Isn't this the Song family's eldest daughter? Where's your live-in husband?
Mu Cheng has some things to take care of. He'll be here soon.
What could a live-in son-in-law possibly have to do? He's probably never seen such a big scene before, and is so scared he's peeing his pants. Hiding in a dog hole, right?
Yang the Master Meng, please watch your words.
What? Can't take it. I curse even worse in bed. Want to hear it?
Menko, you're so vulgar.
Song Didi, I'm telling you. Once today is over, Mu Cheng, that piece of trash, is definitely going to die. When that time comes, you'll have to obediently crawl onto my bed and take off your clothes. Piece by piece, for me. When that time comes, I must have a taste of what the number one beauty of your Zhaoqing tastes like, and how different you're from others.
You.
Song Didi, tonight, you better obediently make me comfortable. Otherwise, I will destroy your Song family. Of course, if you're in a hurry, you can come outside with me now, and it's not like I can't satisfy you.
The Lord of the Zuanchan Hall has arrived.
Mu Cheng.
Mu Cheng, you trash, what are you? Pretending to be here? You're blocking the Lord of the Zuanchan Hall's path. See how many lives you have to pay for it.
Mu Cheng, come over here quickly.
Lord Master has already arrived in Zhaoqing. But he is a low-key person and will not meet with everyone. Understand, then everyone, please help yourselves.
Where did you go just now? Why were you delayed for so long?
I ran into Ju Shai on the road, and we talked for a few more words.
What are you pretending for? Trash is trash. Only FLIs will buzz around it. Even Mr. Ju Shi, if he would even say a word to you, I'll eat shit upside down.
I still don't know. That young Master Meng has this talent. Mr. Mu, the suggestion you just made to me, Zuanchan Hall thinks is very good. So we plan to further cooperate with the Song family. And you will be the person in charge. How about it?
No way, Mr. Ju Shi, are you mistaken? In Zhaoqing, my Meng family is the number one family. How could his Song family, a third-rate nobody, be worthy?
Your Meng family is not even as good as a third-rate small family. How dare you call yourself the number one in Zhaoqing? Do you have any shame?
You,
Meng Cao, I want to discuss cooperation with Mr. Mu. It's not appropriate for you to stay here, right?
Mu Cheng, we'll see.
Have you forgotten something?
What?
I'm still waiting to see you eat shit upside down, or else. Why don't you go to the toilet now and find a fresh mouthful?
You're courting death. Consider yourself lucky this time. You just wait.
Sure enough, it still takes a master's craftsmanship. This joint, you can't see it at all. By the way, in a couple of days, Hanging Group will come to Zhaoqing. You two go there then. See if there's an opportunity for cooperation. Although there is this big business deal with Zhuantian Hall, but who would hate money being too much, right?
Got it, mother.
Lord, what you wanted, I've already brought it. Lord, is this prepared for Miss Song?
In the past 5 years, I haven't given Didi anything either. Give this to her. Consider it a token of my appreciation. After I leave Zhaoqing, I want Didi to know I can give her the entire dragon country. Supreme glory. This is for you. Open it and take a look.
So beautiful. When did you buy this?
I've been collecting it for a long time. I think it suits you quite well. It just so happens that today I'm with Hengyang Group, discussing cooperation. It's perfect to wear it.
This isn't expensive, is it?
A worthless trinket. Just wear it for fun. Okay. Let's go in first.
Hello, my name is Song Didi. I am the agent of Song Group.
All right. Please sit down first.
Mr. G, this is our Song Group's proposal. Please take a look.
After the person arrives, we'll chat together.
There are other people. What are you doing here?
Talking business, of course. Why can the Song family come? But the Meng family can't.
We were clearly here first.
Since you're here, then sit down. It's not like young Master Meng will need another pair of chopsticks.
Signed a big contract. Things are different. You're really getting the hang of speaking now.
Naturally, I can't compare to young Master Meng, always spouting nonsense. Can't spit out ivory from a dog's mouth.
Why don't you say that again?
All right, everyone, calm down. The Meng family is the #1 family in Zhaoqing. The Song family is a rising star. I, Henjiang Group, am very optimistic about both of you. As for who gets the contract in the end, it depends on your abilities.
Her Song family seems to have a strong momentum. But it's just a bluff. Wearing a few hundred yuan. Fake necklace to save face. How much do you weigh? Don't you have any idea?
This is the Mylan stone.
What is the Mylan stone? Just an inconspicuous fake. They were at the jewelry store. But they didn't buy anything.
Didi, the opportunity for cooperation. Why not give it to the Meng family?
No way.
No way. Miss Song. About the contract. As long as you nod, the contract will be signed immediately.
Then my Meng family.
What? Does your Meng family want to question me? My Henjiang Group.
Mr. G, what is the Mylan stone?
This Mylan stone, 5 years ago, at the largest auction house in Dragon Country, for a high price of 680 million, was bought by a mysterious buyer. Unexpectedly, it appeared on Miss Song. To be able to cooperate with Miss Song is an honor for my Henjiang Group.
No. Are you kidding me?
Since that's the case, let's go to the company for a detailed discussion.
Why?
Young Master Meng, if you say one more word,
The film was translated.
Don't blame me
and
for being rude to your
narrated
Meng
by
family.
Media.
Mu Cheng. Ruining my good deeds again. I'm not done with you.
I didn't expect it to go so smoothly. This time, it's all thanks to it. When Minko exposed it, I was quite nervous. I didn't expect Mr. G to be completely ignorant about jewelry.
So you also think it's fake?
Otherwise, you have nothing in your pockets. All clean people. How could you give me a real one?
Whether it's real or fake, go to the store and check it out, and you'll know.
I don't want to. If I go to the store and someone points and says it's a fake, that would be too embarrassing. Let's put this away. I fooled them this time. Maybe I'll be exposed next time. But although the necklace is fake, but you have this heart, I'm already very satisfied.
Robbery or murder?
meeting us is your bad luck. As long as you kneel down and count out to us a few times, I might consider giving you a quick death.
Such arrogance. That depends on whether you have the ability to do so. You've got some skills. You are from the Dark God Hall.
No matter how you found out, now that you've recognized us, death is certain.
They actually committed suicide by poison. It seems this matter is not that simple.
Oh, Master, the people we planted in Zhaocheng reported that 2 members committed suicide by poison. According to the rules, as long as there is a possibility of something happening, that is detrimental to the Dark God Hall. They must prove their loyalty by dying to silence it. It seems that they encountered something in Zhaocheng. Should we ask the Meng family? I personally supported him to become the #1 family in Zhoucheng. They have been doing things, relying on the fact that the heavens are high and the emperor is far away, and recently they have become increasingly restless. Short-sighted fellows won't achieve anything great. Then why not? No. Keeping the Meng family is still useful. Send a few more people over to keep a close watch on Zhoucheng. Find out who's causing trouble. Remember this. Success or failure depends on this. There must be no mistakes.
The film was translated.
Your subordinate
and
obeys.
narrated.
Mother, this restaurant is by internal membership invitation only. How did you get us in here?
A few days ago, a friend of mine gave me a membership card.
How so kind.
What do you know? Now that the song group has great prospects, they're all rushing to curry favor with me. I'm sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. Let me take you to get cleaned up. Sir, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's all taken care of.
Little Zhang is coming over now.
But I still have to serve the customers.
Don't talk so much. I told you to come over, so come over.
Okay, then.
Is this from our table?
Yes.
Give it to me.
Thank you so much.
Not bad. You did everything I said, right?
The drug. The drug has been put in.
Very good. As long as something happens to someone. This mess must be pinned on Mu Cheng. On that trash.
Mother, what's wrong?
Maybe it's poisoning.
How could this happen?
Let's get her to the hospital first.
Okay.
Hospital.
Luckily, she was sent to the hospital in time. Her life is not in danger, but this poison is rare. To cure it completely, it's difficult.
What do you mean by that?
I'm afraid the patient will spend the rest of her life, like a vegetable, lying in bed.
How could this happen?
How could this happen? Shouldn't we ask Mu Cheng?
What do you mean by that?
Why are you still pretending? You're the one who poisoned the food. Trying to poison Madame Song. And then seize the Song family's entire fortune.
Impossible. Mu Cheng is not that kind of person.
Think about it. Besides the waiter who brought the dishes. Only Mu Cheng touched them. If it wasn't him, who else could it be?
It could also be the waiter.
Do you think any restaurant would rush to ruin its own reputation?
Young Master Meng, the way you put it is really watertight. You've been prepared for this, haven't you? And how did you know about Madame Song's poisoning? How did you know?
I just happened to hear about it. I didn't expect you to be so vicious. Even if she's not her biological mother, she's still Dee Dee's mother in name. How could you do it? Dee Dee. Now, your mother's health is the most important thing. I will hire the best doctor to help you.
Meng Chao. You better.
Mu Cheng. You should go back first.
What are your orders, Lord?
Meng Chao is in the middle of this, sowing discord between
The
Dee Dee
film
and me.
was translated
That's a pretty
and
good calculation.
narrated by M Media.
This subordinate will go and destroy the Meng family.
No. What's most important now is to wake up Madame Song. Otherwise, whatever I say, Dee Dee won't listen.
What should this subordinate do?
I took Madame Song's pulse and found that she was poisoned by green pit viper venom. Although it is difficult to deal with, it's not incurable. I'll write a prescription in a moment. You go and get the medicine ready.
This subordinate obeys.
Thank you, young Master Meng, to actually invite Divine Dr. Huang.
Divine Dr. Huang, Dragon Country Divine Doctor.
Everything is for Madam Song's health.
This kind of poison, the entire dragon country, I'm afraid only one person can solve it, but finding him is almost... Lord.
What are you doing here?
Here to deliver the antidote.
Just you? Still want to solve this, even Divine Dr. Huang can't handle the poison. Moreover, who knows what's in here? Is an antidote. Or poison.
Shut up.
That's right. Shut up, you.
I'm talking about you.
You? What do you mean?
Lord. Mr. Mu, please.
Mother, it's so good that you're okay.
How is this possible?
Mr. Mu, can I have a word with you? Lord. After 5 years of separation, I didn't expect to see you again. I will never forget your kindness in teaching me medicine.
Those are things of the past. There are no venerable lord here. Just call me Mr. Mu. By the way, did Menchao really invite you here?
Yes. But there's something very strange.
What is it?
According to my examination results, Madam Song was poisoned 2 days ago. But the invitation Meng family sent me was 3 days ago.
As expected, Meng Chao is behind this. It seems he really is. Won't shed a tear until he sees the coffin. The doctor said she can stay at home and recuperate for a while, and she be fine.
I'm sorry, it was just that I was too worried before about Mother's illness. That's why I misunderstood you.
I know you didn't mean to. It's Meng Chao who has been interfering.
So,
The poison in your mother was his doing.
why does he have to make things difficult for us again and again? The number one family in Jusheng. Can they just bully others at will?
Only when we become stronger will we not be bullied. The Song family will become the master of Jiaocheng sooner or later. When that time comes, I'll see how this Meng family will continue to be arrogant.
I know you're saying these words to comfort me, but the Song family and the Meng family are not on the same level at all. Even if Song Group secures the cooperation with Xuanzhen Hall, it will still be harder than ascending to heaven to surpass the Meng family.
What's the point of ascending to heaven? Maybe one day the sky will collapse on its own. What are the major families in Jiaocheng up to lately?
Reporting, Lord, everything is as before. Except that, the documents sent to Xuanzhen Hall every day, requesting cooperation, are increasing day by day.
Snobbish. Rising to the sky in one step. The calculations of these major families are all very loud.
Then should the subordinate reject them all?
No, this fishing line has been cast for so long. It's time to reel in the net. You release the news that in 3 days, Xuanzhen Hall will be in Jiaocheng, looking for the next cooperation partner. All interested parties can participate.
This subordinate understands. This is Xuanzhen Hall's first public investment promotion since entering Zhaoqing. What a great opportunity.
So, what does your Li family think? Are you going to fight for it?
That person has spoken. Who would dare? They are rich and powerful. Crushing us is easier than crushing an ant.
What? Does Song Group think a small contract is too low grade and want to interfere in the investment promotion? I'm telling you. Dream on.
Everyone is competing fairly. What makes you look down on people?
Fair competition. You don't even weigh yourself properly. In terms of capital, in terms of industry, you, Song Group, aren't even worthy of wiping my Meng Group's feet.
You.
TD. Don't bother with this kind of person. Until the very end. Who knows what will happen?
Everyone. Since Xuanzhen Hall has come to Zhaoqing, it is to join hands with everyone for common development. So, this investment promotion is open to all major families in the city. The investment quota totals to billion. There is no limit to the quota for each family. First come, first served.
Meng family will cover all of these 2 billion.
How can he do this? No. We can't miss this opportunity either. What's wrong?
Wait and see.
Zuanshan Hall has only been established recently after all. They don't know much about the situation here. We are not entirely confident in this investment. So, we don't know whether it will be a profit or a loss.
Does Master Jushi mean that this investment is risky?
Are you stupid? That's Zuanshan Hall. I think Master Jushi is just being modest.
Young Master Meng, I don't think the Meng family should participate in this investment. If something goes wrong, you'll lose everything.
It's not your turn to tell me what to do. I'm making it clear today. I, the Meng family, am determined to seize this investment opportunity.
If no one participates, then all of this investment quota will belong to the Meng Group.
Is such a good opportunity just going to be given to the Meng family for nothing? I'm not asking you to use your relationship with Master Jushi to fight for anything, but why do we have to back down, even from the simplest competition?
You believe me. It won't be long. You will understand.
I thought you, a good for nothing, had gained some ability. Now it seems you're just lucky. This cooperation with Zhantian Hall for investment promotion. You came back empty-handed, and you still have the nerve to enter the store?
Jushai has already made it very clear that the outcome of this investment is unknown. Song Group, missing this opportunity, might turn out to be a blessing in disguise.
Don't be here, making excuses for your incompetence. My Song family doesn't support idlers. If you continue to hold us back, then get out of the Song family.
Mother, you can't deny Mu Cheng's entire effort because of one mistake.
A good for nothing is always a good for nothing. If the Meng family profits from this, see how I deal with you.
The film was translated
A week later.
and
How are things
narrated
going?
by M.
Everything
Media.
is ready.
Very good. The Meng family should also disappear from Jiaocheng.
Master Jushi, what exactly is going on?
Director, I couldn't stop him. You can leave now. Young Master Meng barges in so presumptuously. Is he not taking my Zuanshan Hall seriously?
I was too impatient. It's my fault. I implore you, Master Jushi, not to take it to heart.
What is it? Speak.
Master Jushi, what's going on with this investment? What do you mean by failure?
Failure is failure. Doing business inevitably involves risks. This point, young Master Meng should know better than I do.
No. So the 2 billion that my Meng group invested is just gone like that?
Or what?
But
What I said before, I already made very clear. If young Master Meng continues like this, you're just being unreasonable. Do I need to find someone to escort you out?
then you go ahead with your work. I won't disturb you any further. What are you doing here?
The Song Group has always had cooperation with Zhuanshan Hall. Although the amount is not as much as the Meng families, this investment is also a win-win partnership. So, is there a problem with me being here?
Mu Chen, don't be smug. You just wait.
Lord.
Everything has been arranged.
Yes. Everything has been set in motion. The Meng family. Unless they come up with another 2 billion to turn things around. Otherwise this time, they will surely die.
Didi, the newly opened industrial project of the Meng Group. Keep an eye on it. See if we have a chance to buy some shares.
The Meng family lost an investment of 2 billion. And they're not bankrupt yet?
What do you know? The #1 family. Zhaocheng great family. What does this setback amount to? And you find an opportunity to smooth things over with Meng Chao, listen to your mother. To go against the Meng family will absolutely not end well.
Mother, that scoundrel Menko. What is he like? You don't not know. Why do you still want me to deal with him?
In the face of interests, nothing else matters. Only power and money are what you need to grasp most. Do you understand?
Mother,
You stay at home and think it over carefully.
What's going on with the Meng family?
This subordinate found out that the Meng group recently received a sum of money from overseas.
Overseas? Who would be so bold? I'm afraid it's only the Dark God Hall.
So, the Meng family has been colluding with the enemy. This subordinate will go and take care of them.
No. The Dark God Hall and the Meng family are connected. It's definitely not a recent thing. We need to find out exactly what they are plotting. Before that, do not alert the enemy.
Then what should we do?
The Dark God Hall can save him once. Do you think they will save him a second time?
Young Master Meng, the major families of Zhaoqing, were originally still watching, but as a result, our Meng group has received this large sum of investment. They were all dumbfounded. Now there are people on the outside eagerly sending gifts to curry favor. There are too many of them.
A bunch of weather vanes. Their whole lives, they're only fit to follow behind the Meng family, picking up scraps. Next week happens to be the old master's 50th birthday. We can take this opportunity to knock them into shape, to let them know who is the sky of Zhaoqing.
This is the invitation sent by the Meng family. They want to invite you to come on the day of the birthday banquet.
A few days ago, the Zhuanshan Hall just suffered a loss from him. Now they are taking the initiative to show goodwill. After becoming the Dark God Hall's dog, they still want to get a share of my Zhuanshan Hall's pie. This Meng family is really too greedy.
Then I will decline it for you.
No. He actually wants to show off in front of all the people in Zhaoqian to show off his power. Then I will tell all the people in Zhaoqian that the Meng family's good days are over. This time, I will prepare a big gift for the Meng family.
This subordinate understands. Show the invitation. There's only one name on it. So, you can't come in?
I was personally invited by your young master Meng to come over.
How could someone like you be worthy of mentioning young Master Meng? You're just a gigolo.
When he delivered the invitation to Zhuanshan Hall, that wasn't his attitude.
Don't try to scare people with Zhuanshan Hall. In Zhaoqing, everyone who breathes has to listen to our Meng group.
you, the Meng family, don't push people too far.
That Zhuanshan Hall lord. The gift that was sent. You're not planning on accepting it either.
Lord, how would I know? Are you telling the truth or lying? Even a fake should resemble the real thing, right? A black invitation. Who are you trying to fool? Get out of here. Get out of here. Did you hear me? Shut up. You're the one who should get out. Manager, Mu Cheng is just a live-in son-in-law. Are you mistaken? You ignorant fellow. This black invitation is only for distinguished guests. The Meng group sends out no more than 3 copies each year. Are you questioning the Meng group's decision? I'm officially informing you, you're fired. Pack your things immediately. Get out of here now. You're here on behalf of Zhuanshan Hall, right? Quick, please, come inside.
Mu Cheng, what was that all about? Where did you get that invitation?
The invitation is naturally fake. A mere lobby manager only knows, but can't distinguish between real and fake.
You're too bold.
With that bastard Meng Chao around, I wasn't comfortable with you coming alone. So, I had to think of another way.
I didn't expect you to think that way. By the way, the gift from the Xuanchen Hall Lord. What's going on?
I heard this from Jushai. There. The Lord of Xuanchen Hall may already be on the way. Presumably. Will definitely give the Meng family a big surprise. Let's go.
Today is my father's 50th birthday. The old man prefers peace and quiet. He's resting in the back. Those who have come today are all here because of my Meng family's reputation. Then I'll offer everyone a toast. On behalf of my father. Come.
Young Master Meng is promising, in the future, he will surely lead the Meng family to greater heights.
I heard that today, the Lord of Xuanchen Hall will also be present, which shows how much importance is attached to the Meng family.
The Meng family is now at the height of its power. When you see Menko later, don't be impulsive.
Don't worry. I'm here today. Just to watch a good show.
What are you doing here, you good for nothing? Begging for food?
It's the old man's birthday, and you don't even know to speak kindly, but instead rush to do evil.
What are you talking about?
The Xuanchen Hall sends its regards.
I'll deal with you later. I wonder when the Lord will arrive.
Before that, young Master Meng, wouldn't you like to see the grand gift from our Xuanchen Hall first?
Where is the gift from Xuanchen Hall now?
Outside the door.
Then,
No, young Master Meng, someone outside the door has delivered a coffin.
what do you guys know? Coffin, coffin. Promotion and wealth. This is the Xuanchen Hall, showing great optimism for the future of my Meng family.
Exactly. In Zhaocheng, besides the Meng family, who else could catch the eye of Xuantian Hall?
I presume the Lord is arriving soon. Why not let him explain the meaning of this gift when he arrives? Our Lord has already arrived. But he is very dissatisfied with what the Meng group has done. Extremely dissatisfied. He told me to warn you. From today onwards, in Zhaocheng, the Meng family better behave themselves.
It suddenly occurs to me that I still have some company matters to attend to. I'll take my leave first.
My wife doesn't like me attending social events. I think this time I should listen to her.
All of you, get out. There will be a time when you regret this.
Didi. Let's go too.
Okay.
Xuanchen Hall dares to make a fool of my Meng family like this? You forced my hand.
How is the Meng family doing?
This time, Xuanchen Hall has officially taken a stand. All the major families in Zhaoqing have started to sever ties with the Meng family. With the market completely cut off, he won't last long.
It's good that they understand.
But Menkau still managed to win over a few long-term cooperative friends. It seems he wants to fight for one last chance.
He's dreaming. After playing for so long, it's time for us to give him a quick hand.
Understood.
What are you doing here?
I heard that Meng Group has been seeking investment everywhere recently. Of course, I'm here to help. If Xuanchen Hall is willing to invest, I have no problem with that either.
So, are we...
What exactly do you want to do? Why are you calling at this time? I'm busy as hell right now.
Young Master Meng, something bad has happened. Just now, Meng's group was attacked by an unknown fund. The market value plummeted. It looks like it's about to collapse.
I'm supporting you all. What are you doing? Quickly, think of a solution for me.
Now that things have come to this, I'm afraid we can only settle through bankruptcy.
Are you crazy to go bankrupt? Quickly, think of a solution for me. Damn it! How dare you hang up on me? I'll kick him out of the company. Esteemed bosses, don't misunderstand. These are all minor problems.
Minor problems? Young Master Meng is already this anxious. If it were a major problem, wouldn't he blow up the entire Zhaocheng? I must excuse myself.
Did you do all of this?
I wonder if my Zuanchan Hall's assistant's young Master Meng satisfies.
Why do you insist on antagonizing my Meng family?
You have offended someone you shouldn't have. Leaving you alive is already a great favor. Take care of yourself.
The film
What's
was
with the arrogance?
translated and
You are nothing
narrated
more
by
than
M.
a dog
Media.
raised by the Zuanchan Hall. Do you think I'm afraid of you? I will definitely make you regret it.
A week later. This is a gift for you. Open it and take a look.
Isn't this the Meng family's real estate shares? How could it be in your hands?
Now it's yours.
How did you do it?
I heard that the Meng family's investments failed, and various industries were affected. So I took the opportunity to buy them.
The Meng family is the #1 family in Zhusheng. How could it decline so quickly?
They brought it upon themselves. By doing many unrighteous things, it's retribution.
Now that the Meng family has reached a dead end, and Menko is so vicious, he might do anything.
If he insists on seeking death, I will grant his wish.
Has the message been delivered?
It has been sent abroad.
Then, what did the Hallmaster of the Dark God Hall say?
She said the situation abroad is also unstable recently, so it might be temporarily impossible to take care of us.
Bullshit. She just sees that our Meng family has no value anymore and wants to kick us away.
Young Master Meng, what should we do then?
It's all that good for nothing Mu Cheng's fault. Even if I'm going to die, I'll drag him down with me.
Oversee.
Sever ties with Zhou Cheng as soon as possible. Tell that group of people who went over there to keep a low profile recently. Hall Master. Is there a problem? Before, when the Zhuanyan Hall entered Zhou Cheng, I just thought it was the same as before, just simply establishing a branch. But recently, it seems, this Zhuanyan Hall in Zhou Cheng, the commotion was a bit too loud. I heard that the person in charge there is Zhu Shi. Could this be related? Zhu Shi as the most loyal dog. By Zhuanyan's side, actually has the patience to stay in Zhou Cheng for so long? Are you suggesting that the news of Zhuantian coming to Zhou Cheng isn't false? Although no one in Zhou Cheng has ever seen Zhuantian, it's possible they just saw him and didn't recognize him. His identity has always been very secretive to outsiders. Even I have only seen him once when I fought him before. Understood. The subordinate will have people continue to investigate in secret. As for the Meng family, there's no need to pay them any attention. Whether they live or die is no longer related to my Dark God Hall.
They're blind over here.
Did you bring enough money? As expected. A starved camel is still bigger than a horse. Young Master Meng is quite generous.
Shut your mouth! I'm just asking if you can do it.
No problem. Isn't she just a little woman? Just wait for my good news.
Mu Cheng, even if I die, I won't let you have an easy time.
Didi. I bought what you wanted. This belongs to Didi. Just shy. Within 3 minutes, I need to know Didi's current location.
Menko, you're insane. Let me go.
Let you go? I haven't let Mu Cheng, that good for nothing, taste despair yet. How could I possibly let you go?
All of this is because of your greed. What does this have to do with Mu Cheng?
Shut your mouth! It's all because of Mu Cheng, that trash, that I've ended up in this kind of situation today. He shouldn't have appeared in this Zhaoqing. He shouldn't be alive in this world.
Menko, you must be crazy.
I am crazy. I'll show you right now what a crazy person is capable of. Just wait until Mu Cheng sees your face
The
all
film
slashed
was
up.
translated
What kind of
and
reaction will there be?
narrated by M. Media.
Mu Cheng,
How did you find me?
Didi. Are you alright?
be careful.
Didi. What's wrong?
This is an osteotrapes from abroad. It's actually useless against you.
As expected, you colluded with foreign forces. Speak. What are you plotting?
Now you have the leverage to bargain with me. Although I don't know why you're okay. Song Didi probably won't last much longer.
Give me the antidote.
Osteotrapes is the most ruthless poison under all of heavens. There is no antidote at all. Even if there were, why should I give it to you? I can't wait for Song Didi's skin to fester layer by layer, suffering to the extreme, so you can taste despair too.
Since that's the case, then you can die.
You think you can kill me? Even if you destroy my Meng family, I still have the Dark God Hall behind me. Can you afford to offend them?
A bunch of foreign trash. What is there to fear?
What's the use of saying such big words now? Let me tell you. The Dark God Hall has been plotting in Dragon Country for 5 years. Not just Xiaoqing. Other places are also under the Dark God Hall's surveillance. At that time, when the Dark God Hall Master enters Dragon Country, I will be the appointed National Master.
National Master? You're like a dead dog now. Being crushed by me. Has she ever paid you any attention?
I'm just...
A pawn that's been used and discarded. What are you doing here, daydreaming?
What right do you, a useless piece of trash, have to say about me? Even if I die, I'll drag you down to hell with me.
Are you worthy?
Your subordinate greets you, Lord.
Lord? What Lord? Even Zhu Shi is willing to bow to you. Mu Chen, could it be that you, this piece of trash, are the Lord of the Zuanshan Hall? That's impossible.
How dare you? How can you directly call out the name of the Lord?
No, this can't be happening. You must have hired actors to put on a show to scare me. Isn't that right?
Are you awake now?
I'm going to kill.
Now.
Lord, I was wrong. I was wrong. Please spare my life. I can be your slave. I can do anything for you.
You harmed the innocent, which is considered unbenevolent. You colluded with the enemy and betrayed your country, which is considered unjust. Killing you is simply acting on behalf of heaven.
Mu Chen, do you have to exterminate me? I won't let you go even as a ghost.
Dispose of him cleanly. Also, don't take his words lightly. Investigate the Dark God Hall Sai as soon as possible.
Your subordinate obeys.
This poison can be cured, but the medicinal herbs are not within Dragon Country. Therefore, I may need to leave for a while.
This subordinate is willing to go in place of the Lord.
No. This kind of medicinal herb is hard to find and not easy to identify. I need to go myself. Now, foreign forces are eyeing us covetously. I will try my best to return before they notice. During this time, I leave everything to you.
This subordinate will spare no effort to protect the safety of my Dragon Country.
Overseas. Who are you?
Zhuantan Lord. Long time no see.
Shanjay. Do you think these two people alone can stop me?
If we don't try, how will we know?
Overestimating yourself.
Forgot to tell you. Over at Zhaocheng, there's a good show about to start as well. I wonder if you'll be able to see it?
Zhaocheng.
Why? I always feel like something is about to happen. Lord Jushi, something bad has happened. I don't know where. A force of power suddenly emerged. About 20,000 people, all holding heavy weapons. They have already completely surrounded Zhaoqing. It seems like they could launch an attack at any moment. Immediately dispatch a small team to protect the safety of the matriarch. The rest of you, follow me out of the city. Prepare to meet the enemy immediately. Yes. Lord. Even if it means dying for my country, Jushi will never fail to live up to your expectations.
What exactly do you want?
5 years since we last met. Who do you think? Between the two of us will win?
I can't waste time with them now. I need to think of a way to solve the problem as soon as possible.
I was wondering why the dignified Zhuantian Lord has been holed up for 5 years. So it turns out that you failed to cultivate your divine skill and became a useless piece of trash without cultivation.
So what? You're just my defeated opponent.
You're about to die. What's there to be proud of? As long as I kill you today, who would still care about the outcome of that battle back then? Everyone will know that. I, Shang Zhe, am the ruler of this world.
Just a piece of trash. Who's all talk?
You will pay for those words. How could it be so fast? You did it on purpose.
Of course, have to use some tricks to deal with a treacherous villain like you.
Don't be impulsive.
Now we can have a good talk.
Talk about what?
Let's talk about whether occupying Zhaoqing is more important, or your little life.
I've been planning for many years. Do you think you can make me give up with just a few words?
So many years since we last met. Your mind is becoming increasingly dull. No matter how great the power and influence, you must have the life to enjoy. Don't let it end up benefiting others for nothing. You notify immediately your subordinates to retreat obediently. Have you thought it through? You have no choice.
Order everyone to retreat immediately. Do I need to explain myself to you? Bring people over here quickly. Are you satisfied now?
Hall Master Shan, I don't want to take advantage of you in your vulnerable state. When the opportunity arises, I will have a fair and square fight with you.
Hall Master, are we just going to let it go like this? No, I was careless this time. My Dark God Hall has been planning for 5 years. How could it be stopped by such a small episode? Then, should we continue with Zhaoqing? Have them all withdraw. Since the Zhuantian Hall Lord and Jushi are both there, the power in Zhaoqing should not be underestimated. Our goal is the entire Dragon Country. Just a mere Zhaoqing is not worth taking the risk. Understood? Mu Chang, we'll see.
Zhaoqing.
Lord, this is the medicine, prepared according to your prescription.
Mu Cheng.
I'm here. It's all right now. You should rest well. We'll talk outside. During this time, how is Zhaoqing?
After Meng Kao died, old Master Meng has become insane. Not just Zhaoqing, all curled up. The previous things ran away. Now the Meng family has completely fallen.
It should have been done long ago. Letting them linger for so long is already an extra act of grace.
Now, the Zhuantian Hall has taken over all of the Meng family's assets, and the liquidation is complete. But there is one thing that this subordinate finds a bit strange.
What is it?
According to what you said, the Meng family has been working for the Dark God Hall. But this subordinate, while organizing the accounts of the Meng group, discovered that they had frequent interactions with the Zheng family of Emperor Capital, and they did it extremely discreetly.
What exactly is this Meng family up to? You go to Emperor Capital to investigate first, and if you discover anything, report it to me immediately.
This subordinate obeys.
You. Didn't you receive the invitation from Zhuantian Hall today? Why do you look unhappy?
Mu Cheng, how about tomorrow's meeting? You go in my place.
Why?
Mother has too much prejudice against you. Even without Menko, she will compare you to others. You must achieve something to make mother's attitude completely change.
Who cares what she does? As long as you believe in me. That's enough.
Mu Chang, it's not that simple. You and Schwanchen Hall's Master Jushi are acquainted. Even if someone else goes this time, I think the other party won't make things too difficult for you. If you go, it will definitely be very
The film was
smooth.
translated
But
and narrated by
I really can
Media.
tomorrow. Represent the Song family.
Mu Chang, since when have you become so timid and afraid of trouble? Enough. I don't want to hear your explanation. After tomorrow's matter is over, let's have a good talk.
Hello? The user you dialed.
How could Jushi suddenly lose contact? Did something happen?
The next day.
Hello, I am the Song Group representative, Song Didi. Mu Chang, why is it you?
Before Jushi left, he handed over the affairs of Zhuanshan Hall and Zhaocheng to me to manage.
So you said yesterday you couldn't represent the Song Group. Is that what you meant?
Yes,
Then why didn't you tell me directly, making me angry all night alone?
my dear wife, calm down. I just wanted to give you a surprise.
But Master Jushi, why would he trust you so much? Such a big Schwanchen Hall, Jusheng branch, just giving it away like that.
Actually, I'm also a member of Zhuanshan Hall.
What exactly is going on?
The specifics, I can't tell you now. You just need to know. Everything I do is for the Song family. For you.
Yes, I believe you.
So now, can we talk about the Song group and Zhuanshan Hall's cooperation?
That's great, Mu Chang. If mother knew this good news, from now on, we can live a good life in Jusheng.
Didi. Actually,
He really is my good son-in-law. I really didn't misjudge this time.
Mother, you didn't say that before.
What do you know? I was just encouraging him. Mu Cheng, the Song family will depend on you from now on.
I might have to leave Zhaocheng for a while.
Why? Where are you going?
Is it because you entered the Zhuanyan Hall? That you look down on our Song family? And now you're leaving?
This matter involves too much. It's better for them not to know. Don't overthink it. It's just that something's happening at the Zhuanshan Hall. A meeting is going to be held in the capital. As the agent of Zhaocheng, I have to go and participate.
That's a big deal. You must go.
Then when will you be back?
When the matter is finished, I will rush back as soon as possible.
This time you go. You must be careful.
I'm going to attend a banquet. Not going to war. Why are you so worried?
I just feel like something is going to happen.
Wait for my return.
Mu Chang, you must not have anything happen to you.
Chef family, capital.
Can't even handle this little thing well. What are they doing? Mr. Key, there is someone outside who wants to see you. I'm not seeing anyone. Can't you see I'm busy? There are many people who want to see me.
The head of Chef family, Kirui.
Do I have to deal with them one by one? Why haven't you left yet? That person said, if you refuse, he will show you this. What kind of junk is this? Bring it here and let me see.
Yuan.
Quickly, take me to see.
Long time no see. The Chef family head's heirs are still so great.
Who are you? How dare you talk to our family head like that? You even dare to fight back. A bunch of trash. Stop it, all of you. Attacking the
The
Zuanshan
film
Lord.
was translated
Are you tired of living?
and narrated
You.
by Media.
You are Zuanshan Lord? So young. Shut up. Is it not embarrassing enough?
It doesn't matter. Our relationship. There's no need to care about these.
Let's go inside and talk first.
Okay.
You and I haven't seen each other for many years, have we?
Since you left the Zhuanshan Hall and inherited the Cha family. It's been 5 years, right?
Your Zhuanshan Hall's reputation in the Dragon Country is second to none. Who doesn't show respect to you now, respectfully calling you Lord?
But no matter what, you and I are brothers who fought side by side in Zhuanshan Hall. There will always be a place for you.
These years, thanks to the protection of Zhuanshan Hall, my key family in the capital has been able to sit back and relax. The Lord has suddenly come to the capital. Is there something going on?
Some time ago, I asked Jushai to sneak into the capital to investigate, and it's been a while since I heard from him.
Jushi's skills in Zhuanshan Hall are among the top 5. Who is so powerful that he can contain him?
I don't know, but I think it must be related to the Zhang family.
The Zhang family.
From Zhaocheng to the capital, from the Dark God Hall to the Zhang family, the whole thing is getting more and more complicated without figuring things out. Especially without finding Jushai, I can't act rashly, can't hit the snake to startle the grass. To avoid waste of effort.
I understand. If there is anything I can help with, Lord, just tell me.
I need a chance to get close to the Zhang family.
It just so happens that in 3 days, the Zhang family is holding a banquet, inviting various families in the capital to participate. You can take this opportunity to go.
Okay,
But Zhang Shang is a person who is always very wary. You better start with his son, Zhang Kao. Who is that? Never seen him before. Probably some poor kid who spent money to buy a ticket to come in and join the fun. Him? I happened to run into him at the door. The Qi family's invitation. The Qi family is the Qi family recently being severely suppressed by the Zhang family.
Zhang Chap, young master of Zhang family.
They just found someone to make up the numbers, who knows? Young Master Zhang, this Zhang group will be yours soon, right? Old Master does have this idea. Then congratulations to young Master Zhang in advance. Where did you come from, you blind thing? Do you know who this is? Do you still want to live?
I'm sorry. It was my fault.
Someone drag him out for me.
I'm sorry. I just want to make friends with young Master Zhang.
Mu Cheng. Never heard of him. Not from the capital, right?
Young Master Zhang has a good eye. I'm new here.
Okay. I got it.
After all, it was my fault that I dirtied your clothes. Just in time. The clothes I ordered are here. I can compensate you first.
You even know what I usually wear. As if I would fancy your cheap stuff.
Don't you take a look to know.
Okay. I'd like to see what kind of tricks you can pull.
Mr. Mu, your clothes have arrived.
This is clothing from the tailors on Imperial Capital Road.
Young Master Zhang has a good eye.
How did you manage that? My order has been in the queue for ages, and if I want to get it, it won't be until next year. I didn't expect that you, just arriving in the Imperial Capital, would be able to place an order.
I have some connections with the tailor Lu. So he did me a favor.
Someone like the tailor,
The film was
Lu,
translated and
wouldn't even give
narrated
face
by
to the higher-ups
media.
if they came forward. This Mu Cheng says he has connections with him. I'm afraid he's not simple.
Young Master Zhang. So now, is it possible to find another place to chat?
Okay. It's a deal. This young master's time is precious. So you better not talk nonsense.
Of course. Is young Master Zhang satisfied?
Although I haven't heard of your reputation, seeing how generous you are, your background must be extraordinary.
It's not worth mentioning in front of the Zhang family.
Tell me, what do you want from this young master?
I just arrived in the Imperial Capital, and I'm not familiar with the place. I don't have anything to rely on. So, I want to latch onto the Zhang family's big tree. I hope young Master Zhang can show me the way.
Why does it have to be the Zhang family?
The reason is naturally very simple.
Tell me about it.
In the entire imperial capital, the strength of the Zhang group is obvious to all.
You're a smart man. I can help you. But my father is still in charge of the company right now. He's always been cautious. So convincing him might be a little difficult.
Is that so? I thought in the imperial capital, young Master Zhang was omnipotent. So the rumors that young Master Zhang is heavily suppressed are not groundless.
Bullshit. In the imperial capital, there's nothing I can't do. It's just an introduction, right? I'll do it. But whether it succeeds or not depends on your ability.
Then I'll thank young Master Zhang in advance. In the future, I will definitely not forget young Master Zhang's kindness.
Let's go. I'll take you to see my father now. Dad, this is my new friend, Mu Cheng. He's here this time to cooperate with our Zhang group. What do you think? Dad, although Mu Cheng doesn't have a foundation in the imperial capital, if he really has the ability, he can also be used by my Zhang family in the future.
This participation, Zhang group's invitation. I got it from the Cha family.
The relationship between my Zhang family and the Qi family has always been at odds. I don't know why you're doing this. What exactly do you mean?
You should know that the Cha family and the Zhuanshan Hall have some connections.
The Qi family is just a paper tiger. If it weren't for the Zhuanshan Hall backing them up, would he really think that he could stay in the capital?
I have some issues with the Zhuanshan Hall. So as soon as I came to the capital, I found the Cha family. On the surface, it's cooperation, but in reality, I want to start with them to deal with the Zhuanshan Hall.
So,
the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Are you really not going to consider it?
my Zhang family and the Zhuanshan Hall are not enemies. However, I can give you an opportunity to cooperate with the Zhang family.
Then thank you very much.
But I still need to see your ability first. How about this? Chengi Group is in arrears of 500 million in payment to us. If you can get this money back, I can consider the cooperation. Dad, is the Chengi Group's matter going to be too difficult? If you can't even do this little thing, then you're not worthy to cooperate with our Zhang family.
Okay. Then it's settled.
You want to ask about Chengi Group?
Yes. I want to start with Chen Group. Only in this way can I have the opportunity to gain the trust of the Zhong family.
The CEO of Chengi Group is called Zhao Zhu. He is a veritable second-generation rich kid in the capital. Those rich people's bad tempers that they should have, he has every single one of them.
If that's really the case, the Zhong family shouldn't make things so difficult.
You're right. The truly difficult thing about Zhao Zhu is that he went to the border to be a soldier for a few years before.
Was a soldier. That's a bit interesting.
Although he sounds difficult. But for you, it shouldn't be a problem.
What do you mean?
Another one here to collect debts for the Zhang family. I wonder how many seconds this one will last. Will come out. Why not guess whether he'll lose an arm or a leg?
Zhao Zhou, CEO of Chang'e Group.
I won't give the money. The Zhang family has earned so much money through unscrupulous means. The money I'm withholding from them is acting on behalf of heaven.
Embezzling 500 million in payment is also called acting on behalf of heaven.
What embezzlement? I've donated all the money. Didn't take a cent.
This Zhao Zhou is a bit interesting. Bad temper. But he can tell right from wrong.
Still not leaving.
I haven't gotten the money yet. So of course I can't leave.
Are you forcing me to use force? I'll show you what's what. You don't know the weight of your own importance.
You can try.
I didn't expect you to be a martial arts practitioner. Come on. Let's spar directly. Let's see if you have the strength to get this money. Cloud transforming palm. Are you the Zhuanshan Lord?
I am not.
You are. What you just used. The power of the cloud transforming palm. Only the Zhuanshan Lord can unleash it.
You know the Zhuanshan Lord very well.
The reason why Zhuanshan Hall is the #1 power in Dragon Country is not only because the Zhuanshan Lord's power is strong, but also because he single-handedly fought against the Dark God Hall from abroad. Only then did he exchange it for our dragon country. Many years of peace. I naturally admire him very much.
No wonder Kirui would say those words to me.
Although he sounds difficult. But for you, it shouldn't be a problem. I stayed at the border for a few years. The people there mention the Zuanchan Lord. No one does not admire him. When he and the Dark God Hull Master Shangji fought, with one move of the cloud transforming palm, no one could match it.
How do you know? I was on the scene at the time. There shouldn't be anyone else.
Others were afraid of being accidentally injured and avoided it. I was just too curious. So I secretly ran over, wanting to take a look from afar, but I only remembered the cloud transforming palm. I didn't even see clearly what you looked like at the time.
So that's how it is.
Lord, I have admired you for a long time. Today, I finally met a living person. It can be considered fate. After the Dark God Hull's matter subsided, I never got any news from you again. I didn't expect to see you again in the imperial capital. My Zhao family has been in the imperial capital for 3 generations. If you have anything in the future, just come find me.
I do have something I need your help with.
What help? I can promise you anything.
I need to take back from you, to Jun Groups, 500 million in payment for goods.
You, the dignified lord of the Zuanchan Hall, why are you helping the Zhang family to do evil?
I'm not doing this for the Zheng family. The things in between. It is not convenient to reveal too much.
Because you are the Zuanchan lord, so your words, I am willing to believe.
Then thank you very much.
These 500 million. I'll write you a check. To save trouble.
Okay.
He's out. Surprisingly unscathed. And got the check. The boss even personally sent him off. Heavens. It's really a ghost. I hope you can be like before. And never let us down.
Definitely.
The
Good,
film was
you do have some
translated
ability.
and narrated by
But so many
media.
people have not succeeded. How did you manage it?
The other party likes to use force. Naturally, I also resolved it with force.
This kid seems to have some skills. Is a usable material. You're cooperating with the Zheng family because you want to take the usual path or an unusual one.
What do you mean by that?
The usual path is just ordinary business cooperation. In 1 year, you can earn 500 million. That's already a lot.
Then what about the unusual one?
The unusual path can increase it tenfold. That's 5 billion.
That's so much. Then I want that one.
You're really all about the money. Do you know what price you'll have to pay? If you do well, naturally, you'll be rich and powerful. If you don't do well, you might lose your life.
I don't care. Fortune favors the bold. I'm willing to take the gamble.
Not bad. You have guts. Originally, I wouldn't consider a newcomer like you. But the grand plan is about to succeed. And it's time to employ people. That's why I let you get on this big ship.
The great kindness and virtue of the Zheng family head, I will never forget.
Good. You're one who knows how to behave. Then come with me.
I wonder what the head of the Zheng family intends to do by bringing me here.
The things here are enough to subvert the entire dragon country.
Do you mean? This is Shenchi powder.
You actually recognize it.
I've been traveling around for the past 2 years, and have heard quite a bit. This Shenchi powder, with a little processing, can confuse the mind. Dragon Country ordered it to be destroyed before. I didn't expect there to still be some.
Originally, I also thought it was extinct, but heaven is helping me to actually be able to find it, by chance in one place.
Not the imperial capital. Then where?
Zhaoqing.
So the Meng family's connection to the imperial capital is actually because of this.
So I was just a pawn in Zhaoqing, who was eliminated by the Zuanchan Hall. Now we need someone to manage it. I think you're perfect for the job.
Such an important matter. Entrusting it to a newcomer like me. Are you really not worried?
A newcomer without any foundation. I bet you wouldn't dare to play any tricks with my Zheng family. Moreover, I must advise you. Don't even think about any crooked ideas. Even the Zuanshan Hall's protector, Zhu Shi, I can capture.
Zhu Shi's disappearance was indeed done by the Zheng family.
Based on you. How could you possibly win then?
Okay. I am willing to serve the Zheng family, wholeheartedly. I have absolutely no ulterior motives.
The Zheng family is secretly collecting Zenshi powder. I didn't even get a whiff of it.
It seems he has been plotting this for a long time. Now that something has suddenly happened to the Meng family, he's afraid that the matter will be exposed if it goes on for too long. Just in time. It just so happens to be Zhao Cheng. In that case, everything can be explained. The Meng family was originally cooperating with the Dark God Hall abroad, but suddenly discovered Zhenshi powder, which allowed him to get on board with the imperial capital, the big ship of the Zheng family. That way, no matter which side has a problem, he can leave a way out for himself.
This Meng family is really too greedy.
He just didn't expect that. Before these two families could determine a victor, he would be the first to fall.
Lord, what should we do next?
The Zheng family and the Dark God Hall shouldn't know of each other's existence. This is a good opportunity for us to reap the benefits of their conflict.
You mean?
Currently, the whereabouts of Zhu Shai are already known. Zhu Shai must have been discovered when she learned that the Zheng family was acting against the interests of Dragon Country and then imprisoned. The imperial capital is your territory. It's more convenient for you to do things than for me. Therefore, I'll leave the matter of rescuing Zhu Shai to you.
Don't worry.
As for me, I'm going back to Zhaocheng. This matter concerns the safety of Dragon Country, so I must be fully prepared.
You're finally back. I was worried for so long. I'm glad you're okay.
TD. Some things are very complicated. I have no way to explain it clearly to you. So, are you willing to trust me one more time?
What exactly happened?
You and your mother should stay abroad for a while. After things are settled, you can come back.
Did something happen?
I can't tell you. The more you know, the more dangerous it is.
But
TD, you are the most important person to me. Only by ensuring your safety can I free myself up to do things. This time, it concerns the safety of Dragon Country. It can only succeed. It cannot fail. When you step into Dragon Country again, I promise to give you in this world the most supreme glory.
Lord, the madam and her family have been safely sent away.
That's good.
Lord, I am Jushi. Patriarchy saved me.
Good. With Kirui in the imperial capital, come to Zhaocheng to help me quickly.
Yes.
Your body. Is it all right?
Thank you for your concern, Lord. Just the Zheng family. Those second-rate methods are nothing at all.
Has the Zheng family noticed?
Don't worry, Lord. Patriarchy is very cautious in his actions. He found a disfigured corpse. To replace me, the Zheng family won't find out anything.
That's good.
Lord, what should we do next?
With two vicious dogs guarding the door, it's naturally boring. Only by making them fight will it be a good show.
Then, Lord, where should we start?
Zhenshi powder.
But Zenshi powder is a great disaster. If it's leaked out like this, no matter who wins or loses in the end, it will be greatly detrimental to Dragon Country.
In terms of using poison and medicine, in this world, no one can be ahead of me. Since I can make Zhenshi powder be destroyed once, I can naturally destroy it a second time.
It seems that the Lord already has a plan.
The imperial capital side, I have already handed it over to Kirui to do. The Zheng family thinks they have concealed it perfectly, so they will naturally be careless. And this is a good opportunity for Kirui. With his intelligence, replacing the genuine with the fake is not a problem.
Zhaoqing's side, this subordinate is willing to serve.
Good. Then do as I say.
Lord Jushi, is this Zenshi powder really that powerful? Naturally. Using these things to deal with the Dark God Hall is more than enough. If it falls into the hands of the Dark God Hall, wouldn't we be in danger? Therefore, this matter must be done discreetly. The Dark God Hall just suffered a loss under the Lord. They shouldn't be able to take care of this place. We must take the opportunity to transfer the things away. Yes. Are you sure this is the place? I followed them all the way here. Absolutely no mistake. This matter, is it really not necessary to inform the hall master first? Are you stupid? With all this back and forth, how could we make it in time? Don't worry. Once we get our hands on the Zenshi powder, that will be a great achievement. At that time, we will become the hall master's confidants. Why would we be hiding in this forsaken place? Hiding? Now there is an opportunity to allow you to live openly. Do you want to seize it? It's you. How could you be here? Naturally, waiting for you. All of this is your conspiracy. Only realizing it now.
The
Too
film
late.
was translated and
As long as you
narrated by
obediently confess the Dark God Halls, spies in other parts of Dragon Country, I can consider sparing your life. Just you. Who wins and who loses is not yet certain. My Zuanchan Halls, 3,000 soldiers, have already surrounded this place. You either confess or die. Moreover, I don't mind letting you witness the methods of my Zuanchan Hall. We said, Lord, everything has been thoroughly investigated. The Dark God Hall has planted spies throughout the entire Dragon Country. In various parts of our country, arranged Feng Shui grand formations, wanting to subvert the Dragon Country's energy veins. Zhaoqing is one of the key formation points.
Feng Shui Grand Formation? In other words, it has nothing to do with the Zheng family.
This subordinate has thoroughly investigated. No relation.
Then consider him unlucky. The matter of the Zhenqi powder. Continue to monitor it. Issue the Zhuanshan pursuit order, dispatching the Northern Territory Zhuanshan Halls, 100,000 soldiers, to completely annihilate the Dark God Hall's hidden personnel.
This subordinate obeys.
Hallmaster, it's bad. The informants we planted in various locations of Dragon Country have all lost contact overnight. All the Feng Shui grand formations have been destroyed. How could this happen? Who is so bold? Could it be the Zhuanyan Hall Lord again? This time, I'm afraid not. What do you mean? This subordinate's investigation revealed that the people of my Dark God Hall had discovered clues related to the Zhenqi powder. That's why they were silenced. Zhenqi powder? Dragon Country actually has Zhenqi powder? Yes. Moreover, according to the clues found, it is the Zhang family of the capital who have been secretly collecting it. It seems at this time, our chance encounter is why they were so ruthless. The Zhang family of his capital? What are they even worth? Still want to compete with my Dark God Hall? Once I get my hands on the Zhenqi powder, what is there to fear from the Zhuantian Hall Lord? Does the Zhuantian Lord know about this? Probably not. He's been very quiet in Zhaochang lately. Very good. This is our chance. Take a group of men and follow me to the capital to meet the Zhang family. Yes.
How are things going?
News from the key family head. Everything has been taken care of. When the Zhang family rushes over, they will discover that all the Zenshi powder has been switched, and the Dark God Hall, which went to rob it, will face the Zhang family head on. When that time comes, one side will surely die, or rather, both sides will suffer.
If they knew the real Zhenqi powder has already been completely destroyed by me, what kind of expression would they have?
I imagine they won't live to see that day. Honored Master, this move is truly brilliant.
No. It's money and power that have blinded them, causing them to embark on this path of no return, at all costs. Since ancient times, people's hearts are the easiest to exploit, and what we need to do is wait patiently.
A month later.
Have you heard about what happened in the capital?
Such a big thing. How could I not know?
The Zhang family has dominated the capital for so long, but the Qi family easily defeated them with one blow. I didn't expect them to be paper tigers.
Yes, they even fantasized about joining forces with the Dark God Hall from abroad to attack Dragon Country. Fortunately, the Zuanchan Hall arrived in time to prevent all of this. The Dark God Hall will never be able to recover in this lifetime.
Truly, the wicked will be punished.
Yes, it's still safest to stay in Zhaoqing. Those messy things have nothing to do with us.
It's getting late. Let's go home first.
Everything is unknowingly over. This is the best ending, isn't it?
I'm not going anywhere else in the future. I'll stay by your side for the rest of my life.
Okay. We will never be apart again.
Now, can you tell me everything?
Okay. Let's talk as we walk, because it will be a long sentence.